Morning, everybody. We are the seventh group. The reporter is me, 11. Today, we'll look into artificial intelligence in further detail. Artificial intelligence is so widespread nowadays. It's almost everywhere. That's so-called AI popularization phenomenon. Let's move on into the health part. The Da Vinci surgical system is one of many things we might observe in our daily medical lives. If you've infected COVID-19 before, you are probably used to virtual appointments. Telemedicine includes virtual appointments. Telemedicine is heavily reliant on artificial intelligence. Next page. Okay, it's the education part. This is a video that I recorded. The robot in this clip is one of Adrian University's library's secretaries. Let's begin this
Hey
video.
everybody, we're coming into Adrian University's library. And here is the artificial intelligence robot. Hello, your name is Xiaomi, and how do we borrow books from this library? Hello? How can we borrow books? Hello, do you understand English? Do you speak English? Xiaomi, do you speak English? Can you speak English?
I have been studying English recently. Let me show you. Cheetah Mobile is a leading mobile internet company dedicated to making the world smarter. It aims to provide leading apps for mobile users worldwide and connect users with personalized content powered by artificial intelligence.
Oh, your English is extremely perfect. Hello?
你好，我在呢。
So, can you speak English? Do you speak English? How many books in here? How many books in here?
Okay, then we can discover that this robot is a bilingual robot. However, its daily conversation ability is not good, especially when speaking in English. Let's move on into the next page. Okay, speaking of transportation, artificial intelligence has numerous applications in transportation. High-speed trains, subways, and self-driving autos are examples. Everybody, this is a meaningful and marvelous video. Since this video is a little longer than 3 minutes, I'm turning it into 1.25 speed mode. Please pay attention and listen carefully. This film is expected to provide us with a wealth of important information.
Every day, AI helps people with their personal lives, jobs, transportation, education, health, and more, maybe even without them realizing it. Here are some examples. Every day, AI helps people with their personal lives, jobs, transportation, education, health, and more, maybe even without them realizing it. Here are some examples of AI in action on a typical day. In the morning, a teenager wakes up and uses facial recognition to unlock her phone. She scrolls through social media feeds to see what's new. Then she asks the voice assistant on her phone what the weather's going to be like that day so she knows how to dress for school. A college student uses an app on his phone to deposit a birthday check from his grandmother. He takes a photo of the check, and the app automatically reads the handwriting to figure out the amount It then deposits it into his account. Meanwhile, a younger student uses a different app that is teaching her a new language. The app listens to what she says and can recognize what she's saying even if she makes mistakes. The app then gives her personalized feedback on her pronunciation. At the same time, a person gets in their car to go to work, and the navigation system plans the fastest route based on current traffic. In the car, they listen to a music streaming service, which already knows what types of songs they like based on what they listened to before. When a factory worker arrives at her job, she sees that, as usual, humans and robots are both assembling cars. The robots do some of the more dangerous or repetitive tasks, like welding or painting. AI helps the robots recognize the tools they need to pick up or check parts to make sure they have been cut exactly right. When the cars are completed, computers help manage inventory and plan efficient shipping routes to deliver them around the world. Now, meet a farmer who's checking on her crops. She notices that some of her plants look unhealthy. She pulls out her smartphone and uses an app to take a photo of the leaves. The app can detect crop disease and also identify harmful insects. The app identifies the problem and recommends treatment. A surgeon is using AI to help make a medical diagnosis for a patient, and then a robot helps her perform a successful surgery. Afterwards, she goes to visit patients in a nursing home, where robots gently lift seniors in and out of bed and help them move around. In the meantime, a traveler needs to book a flight to another city. An automated customer service chatbot helps him book his ticket on the phone. Once he's on board, autopilot flies the plane for much of the flight. AI is even used in space. On the International Space Station, an astronaut talks to a free-floating robot that helps with chores and does jobs that are risky for humans. Now that you've learned about how other people use AI every day, think about how you use it. Spend a few minutes thinking about this question. What are 3 ways that you or someone you know uses AI? The video you just watched is part of a lesson that helps people learn about AI. To see the entire Discover AI in Daily Life lesson, visit the Applied Digital Skills website. The full lesson discusses some benefits and challenges of AI, helps you use AI to make a set of learning language flashcards, and guides you through some fun AI activities.
Okay, let's move on into the next page. Our report is now complete. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Goodbye.